Hey, you guys, MHNbysheterram here, Goddess Intuition. I hope you guys are doing fabulous, honey, because I am okay. So, you guys, let's have a little discussion, okay? Let's talk about self love. Let's talk about honoring ourselves. Now, when you honor yourself, and when you're in the process of honoring yourself, you have to make sure that you are priority always. It's not coming from a narcissistic place. It's not coming from a place of lack. Is actually coming from a space. It has to come from a space of healthy, a space of balance. So how do we get there? Well, first and foremost, you have to remove yourself from things that are toxic, things that are just low vibrational. A lot of the times we are that too. Okay, even though we don't like to admit it. So this is why we end up in these kind of situations where we're not being honored, we're not loving ourselves, because it starts with us first. Okay, it starts with you first. You can't always point the finger. You can't always be like, well, this person did this person did that. Well, you was already doing it to yourself, sweetie. Let's just say that, and let's just be real. Okay, I wish I could tell you things like, well, the world is perfect and everything is just beautiful, da 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 da. No. Okay, and we can break it all the way down to duality, morality, however you want to break it down, but let's just focus on who you are. Who do you see yourself as? Where do you see yourself in the next, what, 2 to 3 years, 4 to 5, 10 years? Who knows? But you know that you have to start right now. Okay, and it seems like I'm rambling. Excuse me, I'm not. Just follow along here. Okay. um so, all BS aside, we're not children, we are adults. And if you are a younger person, to happen to come across this video, just understand that you are responsible, you are held accountable for your actions, your reactions, and who you surround yourself with. Okay, let's just remove other people just for a second, and let's just focus on ourselves. Now, if you know that you have a small goal that you want to set, you either going to set that and then work towards that, because you have to make it up in your mind first, or you're going to set that goal, or not set the goal, you're going to um, make ways to set that goal and then get distracted, or possibly let some other people distract you from getting to that goal, including your own self, your own habits, your own temptations, whatever, however you want to look at it, right? And so you have to make up in your mind first, okay, this is what I want. You have to understand what you want before you can even start putting towards actions. Okay, you have to make sure that you understand, well, I've experienced this, I don't want to go through this, and so it has to be another side. What's on the other side? How do I get there? Not if, not I wish, but how can I get to that other side? So you're going to make ways. And when you are focused on yourself, it's easier to do those kinds of, goals, because you are in a space where you're by yourself, hopefully. Okay, you're by yourself, you are focused on yourself, and you are making up in your mind, like, you know what, I'm not going to let anyone or anything stop me, get in my way, including myself. And so this is where self-discipline comes in. You have to train your mind. You have to, everything that you know, and we can go into the spiritual side, but this is just common, dealing with like the world and everything. um you have to know that everything that you've been taught, you have to get rid of that old thinking, that old way of thinking, rewire, reprogram, and put yourself in a position to win, right? And so it starts with the mind first. And so I did say that it was going to be a short video, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I just wanted to get that message out to you guys, and